don't know how to start this review. I am trying not to piss off people by my opinions here, but to put it lightly and bluntly, I feel like the internet is trying to gaslight me about Backrooms. I've been hearing for weeks, months now, really. It's one of the best horror movies of the year. It's like some groundbreaking stuff. It's some incredible piece of fiction. And it's fine. Like, I don't want to be mean. Because, hey, I've never made a movie, so I don't know. But, yeah, I feel like people are being extremely nice to this movie just because of who the director is, and instead of looking at the film for what it actually is and what it's worth. So let's get into this Backrooms. I liked about half of it. Let's rewind. Let's start with what I loved. I loved the two found footage segments. And I think that's what hurt this film for me, because it opens with one. And the two found footage segments in this movie are excellent. I will not take that away from this film. They are fantastic. They are creepy. They are dread-inducing. They use the environment well. It's not overly shaky cam, so you can actually see what's happening. And they do that stuff very well. And I think when you start off so strong, and the rest of the film outside of the other 5-minute found footage sequence isn't that strong, it's kind of rough. And another thing, I love the set design. The set design and the world of the Backrooms is fantastic. It was always something new to look at. It was always curious to see where the characters will go. And everything about the Backrooms was very cool. I dug it. I honestly, even though I'm not the biggest fan of this movie, I want to see more of this world. But outside of the backroom stuff and the two found footage sections, I was not checked out because I was so locked in, but I just wasn't engaged then. And I think one of the key things is the characters. Like, I didn't care about Clark. I don't remember the psychiatrist's name. And I just didn't care for them. Like, there's not much to go on. We don't really learn a lot about them. Like, Clark, all we learned that is that he was a bad husband, and he's not really the best person. And the psychiatrist, all we really learn about her is she has mother issues, who was clearly a hoarder and agoraphobic, and she didn't like to leave the house. And outside of that, like, we really don't know these characters. We don't know what they like. We don't know what their interests are. We don't know who they are outside of the Backrooms. Like, give me something to work with it. And I just find it funny because Evil Dead Burn, which I think is a great movie, Evil Dead Burn got a lot of crap from critics and audiences, like, oh, the characters are flat and like there's not much to chew on here. And I'm like, that family dynamic and those characters in Evil Dead Burn are way more layered and fleshed out than both characters, because you really only follow two characters in Backrooms, are way more fleshed out than the characters in Backrooms, but Backroom gets a pass. It's a little unfairness in the filmmaking community. And I point that out because I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, it's too smart for you. Oh, you didn't pay attention. Oh, you're too dumb. No, the movie's not that deep, and there's not much to it. And the film pretty much is self-explanatory through the dialogue, so like there's not really much to think about or chew on. Like, outside of like what potentially the Backrooms are. But besides that, that has nothing to do with the characters. That is the environment itself, you know? And when I don't care about the characters, Why do I care about the situations they're in? And another thing, I didn't find it scary, or like outside of the two found footage segments, there's not a lot of dread, like which you should have in a world, I guess, environment that is always expanding, always changing, and you're never in the same spot twice. Like that should feel horrifying, and the film's just not. And another good thing before I forget, I will say, the film looks really good, which I alluded to when I praised the set design. The film looks good, the cinematography is good. But yeah, Backrooms, I kind of feel like the internet's just being nice to it just because of who directed it, and because, oh, it's the Backrooms. And like that's the new it thing right now on the internet. And like the liminal space craze. But yeah, Backrooms is like a 6 out of 10, if that, 5.5 maybe. Like it's not, in my opinion, it's not this groundbreaking movie that everyone's making out to be. Like it has some really big flaws that I feel like no one's talking about, and I don't know why. Because a lot of the issues I have with this movie that no one's talking about, other films have, and people are ripping them apart for it. And I know the internet likes to pick and choose what to hate and, you know, what to love before it even comes out. And Backrooms is one of those movies where everyone just said, we're going to love it before it even released. So, like, there's no change in that. But yeah, Backrooms, it's fine. It looks good. The found footage segment should have been the whole movie. I just wish there was more to chew on here. I didn't care for the characters. And that just sucks, because I wanted to like this. I was looking forward to it. Like, the two posters have more dread than the entirety of this movie. And that's not good. But I'm sure I'll get roasted for this. But my opinions are goofy. This is the same guy that liked the Bill Skarsgård's Crow movie, so who knows? But like always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Keep being good people.